What's up? And howdy do. Welcome to... Right, time to sell some warehouses. But Otto, it's not full. I know. But we're in raid territory, and with the new... whatever, double boner week for MC, we don't want to have too many irons in the fire at one time. Yeah, so... yeah, I usually don't do MC. So I said, let me test the water. So I parked my MK in the space that seemed to always force a one truck for Coke. And I got one truck for Coke. And then I went up to, weed, sorry, my bad, weed. I got one truck for weed. And then for my Coke, I ended up getting Das Boots. So that's 2 out of 2 what I'd like to do. So I said, well, you know what? Let's go for the hat trick and see if we can get 3 things we like in a row. Well, right. We didn't. But it was my meth and it was motorcycles. And with the meth way out there in Elborough Heights, even the far ones are only 4 miles. And the 4 miles is ones that you can do a lot of shortcutting, if that makes sense. Oh, it's the wrong way. Down on the coast. It's out to the coast so we could have a few laughs. Yeah, so we did it. So, this week, maybe I can do MC. But it's funny. So, I had just a sliver of product, or no, what's it called? Supply. Just a sliver in my weed. And by the time that I sold my meth, that was already gone. Yeah. But what I do, of course, we got raided. So you know what that meant. We had the Alt F4. I think it was when I was done with, as soon as I got done with Coke, I got raided for weed. So I was not going to change lobbies like I would do back in the day. Because back in the day, to avoid raids, as soon as it was done, I would immediately go to Creator and join back on my buddies. But I was seeing if I would not do that now. Anyway, we'll be doing it the whole week. Because that's the only way to avoid the raids when your shit's, when you got more than one full time. But I think what I'm going to do is I think when they got any product, I'm going to sell. Not necessarily wait till it's full. Because there's no boner for a full thing. I was thinking about that. Because see, I even bought supplies for the Forger. I know, but Otto, right? But here's my theory in that one. My theory in that one is because that one fills up so fast, and because weed fills up so fast, maybe, just maybe, you can make more money because they fill up so fast without filling them up. That makes sense? Why do you want me to go that way? Well, in order to get to the highway is probably better. Yeah, because this is longer. Ha! Yeah, so all in all, three sales: the weed, the Coke, and the meth. I went from whatever 6 million to 9 million. So that's not too shabby. What I'll have to do is run a watch to see how quick shit goes down. Right now, I really don't know. But after we do the nightclub, right? Warehouse, we'll do the nightclub. Hell, just maybe we'll check on the biker business. See how they're coming along. Oh, that's the new hat. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, that's the new hat we got for doing the weekly challenge. Weekly challenge down here.
Wow.
I know, wow.
Apologize.
Right. You better, brother. You better apologize. I don't know what I did, or what he did. Yeah, so. Did I mention that reason why we're selling these early still? We got raided. Got raided yesterday. Not even in the fucking. I don't know what it's want me to lock on. Up in the air? I don't know. Anyway, I was playing with a guy. We were just driving around, fucking around again. And I saw a red box, you know the red box. Like this one's blue, but it's red. And sometimes that can be the business battle. Look, why don't we go the other way now? That's funny. Yeah, so I said, hey, do you see that red box? He said, what red box? I said, oh, that's what I was afraid of. So I didn't want to take a chance in it counting because the red box had already been there and I sent the message. And usually if you do any communication, instead of immediately Alt F4, you will lose your crates. So I flew over with the helicopter, and that thing, it was a truck. It was driving away. But they were so nice, the bad guy. They were so nice that they stopped at a red light. So I was able to land and get my stuff back. Because in a helicopter, you can't pow them. Because you will lose stuff. Oh, and I didn't go the right way. I meant to take the jump with this beast. Oh well. Out of my way, brother. Who's the red cars? The red cars getting on my damn nerve. All right, there we go. Alright, so which direction should we go? Should we go to Vannywood first? Or should we go to Logistics? I think we'll go to Logistics. We'll go the opposite way we usually go. That's what. Yeah, I was talking. I talked to a guy the other day talking about why don't you do the MC sales? There's plenty of time to get them done. I said, well, there's plenty of time to get them done before. All they did now is now you got plenty time. Is they hope you'll take more time instead of rushing. You'll take more time to earn the same amount of money you would have earned in less time. So what would you rather do? Make $100 a minute or $100 every 10 minutes? Right. I know. That's exactly why they added time. They didn't do it as a favor to you. They did it because they know. All right. 375, 1.2, 43 special items. Look at that. $5 million. That's a $10 million bunker alone when the double boner comes. And we have one bunker. Duh. Oh, yeah. Not bunker. We have one warehouse that has 45 special. Matter of fact, let's talk about that because I think that's important. So when you source your crate, like, you know, you go buy them for $18,000. That's a bad bargain. Now you might be thinking that $7,500 is a bad bargain for the workers. But when you think about at least one of them is bringing back 3. And at least one of them is bringing back 2. I would say the average amount of crates that they bring back a time is 9 out of 45 minutes. Yeah, so it's not bad, but here's the thing. Here's the catch to that. When a when a worker goes out and gets them, I think the game is confused. Because, you know, back in the day when I would pick them up, I never got more than 5 or 6. There's only 5 or 6 different items that are special. And when you do it yourself, you'll end up with one of each. But, and that I did that for, well, when I did the crates before the worker. And I never got more. I always wondered what the hell the message meant. But anyway, once they put the workers in and they can bring back anything, yeah, special crates have been crazy. I would like to get a whole warehouse full of special crates. But I don't know if that's possible. For the sheer reason that the more you get, the more when you sell it, you'll be selling for peanuts. Yeah, so imagine you got 110 special items and then you sell the one for whatever it is, 40,000, I guess. Yeah, but I'm thinking, because I got my girl, her warehouse is full now. She don't have my special items because I just filled her stuff up and she's been on pause or in sleep mode. But we might play with her this week to get the boner hat. yeah, whenever they do a double bone run warehouse, my plan, they don't sneak it in on me. My plan is to have all 10 warehouses full and sell, well, all 10 normal and then all 10 warehouses of special crates. And I'm thinking that's at least $50 million. Yeah, if not more. Because each warehouse would be basically, call it 2. Well, call it 3. Double. 3 million. So 3 by 5 is 15, and 15's already 30. And you saw that one this one, 43 special items of 5 million for now, and then one double, it's 10 million. So you're already up there. I mean, really, probably more like 80, 90 million. Maybe even 100. You know what? Let's call you. Oh, what are you doing to me?
Hey, going to the gym later?
Yeah. We know. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Lean, bitch, lean. What am I locking on? Oh, okay. Oops. Did I do that? Is it Urkel? He was a character. Wonder whatever happened to him. I guess maybe he was smart, made his money in that one show, whatever it was called, and then quit. Oh, look at that! There's what's it called? Erotic car. But we're on a mission. Get in there, boy. Alright, what do we got in this one? 34 specials for 4 million. That's pretty nice. 106. The plane. Oh, 5 deliveries. Nice. So this is not a shaftaroo in any form or fashion. This is free and clear money. This is like hitting the lotto, this one. Along with the boat. Well, maybe the tugboat is the fucking... No, I know what we'll do. We'll call this one the regular lottery. And if you get the tugboat, that's the... What's that one that's in every state? Mega jackpot or whatever it's called? One people only play when the money gets way up there. But they're the same people that bitch and moan about rich people. But then they play that and want to become rich. Yeah, you want to become rich, little at a time. You got to invest in the stock market. That's the highest producing, whatever you want to call it, investment opportunity we have over time. Not currently, though. Because them. Yeah, that was a good movie, them. Giant ants. Them. Alright, do we dare? Yeah, we got it. This is kind of a mess, isn't it? But it looked like there's one here, one more in the city. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's terrible. It looks like it's probably Zancujo will be the secret location. I don't think I've ever seen this pattern. We're gonna have to be backtracking to get that one in town. Then we'll go off and do everything to the right. Here's another one to see if them stirred my mind if they live, right? I believe that's what Roddy Piper. And he had to wear these special glasses to see the alien. It was a hoot. I mean, no one could act in the damn thing, but if you're looking for some cornball movie, that's a cornball movie. And sometimes the cornball movies are, well, I'll say they're really good, but good to watch because they will make you chuckle. But I just stumbled across one just yesterday. Now I know what you're going to say. It's going to be a butt auto, I know. So just bear with me. It was a Chuck Norris movie. Butt auto! I know. I told you it's going to be a butt auto. So it was called The President's Man. And his movies are usually, well, in a realm of disbelief, at the very least, and physics don't apply, and yeah, all that. But this one, he had to rescue, I guess it was the president's wife or something. So he parachuted out of a plane, broad daylight, with a black parachute. Like that was going to make him stealth. And a black uniform, black outfit, whatever. Yeah, so anyway, no one saw him land. But then he, of course, wiped out 7,500 enemies. And then he had I forget what they're called, the ones that you just do base jump parachute with. I'm not a big parachute person, but so he pulls that out, he straps the lady to himself, and he pulls that out, and he jumps out this hotel window. And of course, when he's throwing the parachute, you can tell that he would have been higher than the hotel that he was supposed to have jumped out from. But that's not the worst part. He goes down to the water. It was on a beach. And there's 2 Navy SEALs or something in the water. And what he does is he gets so close to the water so the lady doesn't die when he releases the lady. And then he pulls his parachute rigging, and all of a sudden he's fucking back up to like 40,000 feet. I'm like, now like I said, I don't know much about parachuting, but I think I know enough that when you get close to the ground, you don't go back up. Because parachuting ain't like hang gliding or any of those things. It's just a controlled fall. And it was Zancujo. We were correctamundo. We did that one right. Yeah, but I couldn't tell you any more than that. Did I not put my landing gear up? I am a dumbass. Or did I put it down at some point? Or I might have fat fingered and put it back down. Look, it didn't get me busted. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I couldn't tell you how it ended, if it was a happy ending, whatever ending.
How can I help?
Because
Oh, hey. You're
I
okay.
couldn't do it. I couldn't
I'll
get
deal
through
with
it.
it.
Alright, that was 3. Let's see, what was tugboat, 3 trucks, plane, yeah, 3. We gotta go to Walker's. Basically, this way. I don't know where we're gonna put Big Beastie at Walker's. And notice how the erotic car remains. The only way erotic cars go away is if you go into one of your nightclub, one of those businesses like that. You know what? Since it's being patient with us, let's go get it. Trying to remember exactly what road. Oh, okay, it's over by Gang Attack. Well, I thought we would go just a little bit further, but hey, I'll take that telephone pole stopping it. This is the Camacho, right? Yeah. This is a nice driving car too, by the way. Oh, I bought the Pippi Longstocking. I mean the Pipistrello last night. The last day of the boner. Now I play with a keyboard, so numpad 5 helps cars stay on the ground. And that car, oh my god, I couldn't take my finger off numpad 5. It wants to just fly like a plane. Yeah, I didn't realize it was electric though. So driving it just a little too quiet. Alright. Back to business. You got some boner content there. Looks like we got some safes to empty too. Oh, and we gotta go recheck on the, what are they called? Biker stuff. Alright, brother, get on that computer. Oh, real quick. Cause I didn't really show it the other one. But look, check out when you get all the special items. Now, when you see special items in this row here on the bottom, that means all those above it are special items. Make sense? You don't have to keep pointing. Stop pointing. Stop pointing. Yeah. You can really see it when you get the sale done. $377. And it's funny because I didn't even do warehouse sales for the longest time because, you know, if I'm going to pay $18K, I shouldn't have to pick up 3 crates. I always thought that was the dumbest thing. So I only started doing them again with the worker bees. This has to be fucking Suckify. We had a free Oh no. Okay. I don't know where it is. We're gonna go this way. I know you gotta be a little careful. That water is deep. And it probably will sink this car. Great. Oh look, they didn't even notice us. See, because we had our headlights out, like you're supposed to do if you're an arch criminal doing nefarious activities at night. Yeah, I know. Let's see, a mile. Is this still the same drop off as the last one? All right, so we'll take the turn to do the jump this time. Oh, crush that little car. Out of my way, coming through. Oh, is this the one we gotta fight at the end, maybe? They're still here. Yeah, don't bother giving me a fucking gun. They drove away. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know why they drove away, but I'm glad they drove away. So this is a pretty good day so far. So we had 6 million. Now we're at 13 million. I mean, granted, for the warehouse we were from 9 to 13. That's still 4 million. But we've only been playing just over. Well, wait, hold on. Hour and a half. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I guess not that I need to do any of this kind of work. I should just go back and focus on my arena, get my rusty track. I guess I went a little too slow on that one. If I thought I could jump that water, I would hit that jump. But I'm not so sure. I guess I should have seen. Did I run a red light or did he? It was most likely me. It does seem like in this game, I don't know, 8 or 9 out of 10 of the lights you come up on are red. Matter of fact, let's do a survey. Put on, you can't do a survey on that. I know. We'll get it for our next truck. We'll do a survey on our final truck. All right. And with these locations where they're having me park, I am thinking this is the fucking attack scenario at the end. Go? Oh, damn.
I'm having an okay vacation. Oops.
I guess I didn't have to show all the fucking helicopter tours and everything on this, but I forgot. Well, with Al Gore's amazing internet and the beauty of fast forward, you don't have to watch. But you can if you want. What I find really not funny, haha, but funny strange is, well, maybe it's not even strange. I would like to know who, or what kind of who, like, sense of humor wise, have subscribed, because I was checking out a stream the other day, and oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about, because it was so not depressing. What's the word I'm looking for? Disheartening to see how butthurt the people got when a guy told a joke. It wasn't funny, but it was obviously funny to him. And everybody has a different sense of humor. And I'll tell you right now, no matter what joke you tell, even if it's corny, because I got a buddy, we'll change the subject for a second. I got a buddy, he makes up some winners. So here's one of his jokes. So when you're at a restaurant and you're eating and you have hummus as an appetizer. Oh God, I can't even say it. And your entree comes. So you have to put the hummus, or get the hummus out of the way. So what do you have when you get the hummus out of the way? Are you ready for it? Homicide. See how dumb it is, but oh my god, just the fact that he thought that up is what makes it funny. And just like with even inappropriate jokes, or what do you want to call them, ones that maybe, you know, are mean or whatever people think, you gotta fucking think, wow, someone thought of that. I don't know. To me, you can't offend me. And if I think that the joke is corny or whatever, I'll still laugh at it. Because there's humor in everything. Just might not be humorous for everyone. Where is my retire? Woo! All right, Vinny, where's it? I learned an interesting fact. Yeah, just 2 days ago. As you know, I just went on my trip. And, you know, I didn't see a single person with alcohol. But, of course, I don't fly peasant class. I fly first class. Because, I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever do fly and you're flying with the masses back there and those seats that are so small, you will not be happy. But anyway, I found out from an article that the plane 70%. Well, what the article said, 70%. That's not every. I guess the average. 70% of people that fly in peasant class drink alcohol while they're on a plane. So no wonder you end up with those fucking YouTube videos of people acting like a fool. Yeah. Well, here's a nice one for you. So, if you might be thinking first class is too much money, if you have a Costco membership, you can go to the Costco website, go to under travel, enter your membership number, and then, you know, that it proves that you are a Costco person. So you get a cheaper rate than if you just try and book the flight not being a Costco member or book your trip. Yeah, and so I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I went on there, and it was what they call that when it's simple, not cut and paste. I forget the term. Anyway, term when it's so easy, it's just click, 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 right? Where are you leaving from? Click. Where are you going to? Click. Here's your list of hotels. Click. What kind of car do you want? I mean, literally. All right, so all right, and it was cheap. First place I had gone, because someone said, "Oh, you got to go to." It was one that had a plane for a logo. I think it's called Expedia. Yeah. They said, yeah, use that one. That's good. So I went on there and was booking my trip. And now I've been to Hawaii several times before, and I know roughly how much Hawaii is supposed to cost. But I accounted for inflation. But even with 30 years of inflation, that price was still, to me, way too fucking high. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is I booked through Costco, and it was literally less than half that the other place wanted me to spend. And it was nice because whenever I was doing the stuff, it asked if I wanted the agent. If I want to talk to the agent. They have actual agent people. So I was like, well, shit. If you ask me, I'll take it. Yeah, so we had a good conversation. And he actually did all the rest of the work. He took where I left off. Where you want to do this? Click. And he did all the clicking. Yeah, but I will definitely use Costco travel for every one of my travels. Oh, and here's the big boner. So because I use Costco travel, I got $400. I mean, for hotel. What do they call them? Expenses. Like you could use the spa, or you could go to the whatever dinner, whatever. So that I use that, of course. And then on top of that, I got $200 Costco electronic Visa, whatever they are, Visa card. But you can only use them at Costco. But that's no problem. I go Costco. And with my Costco credit card, whenever you spend money, you earn money back. Yeah, so my next Costco trip will probably be free. Because I'll use up the stuff that I've bought. Anyway, I guess we got off track. But I like to tell people things that make their life or their world better. Alright, so I just thought of something. I was not even paying attention on these drops to see if there was helicopters. Oh, this could have been a total disaster. You're right, Kat. It's fun to have fun, but you got to know how. And you don't know how. Sorry. I don't know why that came into my head. Probably because I watched that movie too many times. Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny. I mean, it got bad press or whatever, saying it was this or not this. What's that thing? The Dr. Seuss people, they will never do another one of those movies like that with a whatever mix of animation and real people. I don't know, I thought it was funny. I'd like to see a Cat in the Hat too, but I guess the dude's probably way too old to do it. Alright, off to our nightclub. Think we can get this done in an hour, under an hour? I mean, we would have if we wouldn't have stopped to do the erotic vehicle. I mean, we still might. It just depends on what the nightclub gives us. Does it want to? Oh, we still got to check the, what you call it, too. Don't let me forget. After a nightclub, we got to go to Barfcade. That was a bit harsh. That was even more harsh. Don't blow up. Just let me get inside. Run, little piggy, run. They must have beefed up the old titmouse. I seem to remember when I would do my antics like that. I seem to remember dying. Come on, let me throw some. Ah, oh, you would do. Give me that one. Well, we're not going to do that. But we will. We will spend some of our $135,000 on getting our, what do you call it, up? I know what you were going to say. That was dirty. Our popularity. I like that hat with this outfit. That's kind of cool. All right. So let's put the lotion in the basket. Because we like to have a clean slate so we know how much money we made. I know that much probably not going to make a difference in the final total, but if we die, at least we don't lose any money. All right, let's see what we got. All right, DJ, we'll take you. If you wonder why I go back and forth with these ones only, because, well, let's just say we don't do the other ones. All right, so what was our sale? It'll be $857, and we did get to our billion. But if you ever do the setup for that one, the bottom right one, you'll understand why I don't. It is important that whatever belief you have, you stick with it. Provided you're not believing that, the world is flat or something. Get educated. I mean, like moral belief. Those 10 principles. It's funny, when I used to work, I used to carry a piece of paper, and on one side was the 7 virtues, and on one side was the 7 sins. And I didn't have what they were, virtues, sins, whatever. But what I would ask people, is I would ask them, what side of the line do you live your life? I never met a bad person in my entire life. That's about auto. I know I did, but my point is, when people portray themselves as something, because they'll say they're virtuous, but yet if you look at their phone, they're lusting or following strange women that they don't know. And lust is on the other side of the line. Lust is sin. But yet everybody said they're virtuous. I mean, I never met someone that said they were on the other side. Like, never. So what does that tell you? Well, what it tells me is people lie all the time. Yeah. I guess, some people are really good at keeping track of their stories. I am not. I mean, if I told lies, I'd never remember the fucking story, and I'd probably tell a different story and get caught. So I don't. Especially the older I get. Yeah, how old people get. They get forgetful. Oh, I could have went the other way. Come on. Oh, Tony, it's okay. And stop calling me Tet. 2X. Those hugs or kisses. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, yeah, I know it means thanks in some world. Oh, was this one in the fucking Elysian Island? Oh, I did fuck this one. Well, we'll partly correct it here. Here's another one. All these terms for shit that people make up these days are just... Can you get a fucking life? I mean, it's just sick. And I know I've said it about our political candidates before. They act like fucking 8. Well, that's probably insulting to an 8. They act like fucking children. Real. And just like in war games, when the computer finally learned about what sometimes the best choice is not to play. Yeah. I know people are gonna vote one way or the other, but there really is no win. You know, you might have a win, a little bit of a win on this one or a little bit of a win on that one, but there's no 100% win. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, you know what? It's nice. We're right here where we wanted to be. Oh, I better just go around. Right where we wanted to be to check on the status of our MC. So it's been 58 minutes. 1 hour. Since we sold the 3 MC. Come on, brother. So we will see. Wait, that was a challenge? Like another challenge? Oh no, daily challenge. Oh, look at that. Fuck, we did 2 and didn't even know it. No, Tony, you can be quiet. Alright, so let's get our MK. I had a thought just yesterday that, you know, back before the MK made history, the vehicle of choice for getting around doing stuff was the Deluxo. I kind of miss the old fella. We may... Oh, that's down Foundry, I guess. Well, that one might be happy with it. Might be. But I'm betting it's Foundry. There's no sense in checking it. Alright, let's grab this safe while we're here. Come on, brother. Open it up. Alright. So let's see the big reveal, right? How much stuff did we get? We'll call it an hour, because it's like an hour. Damn, how did that happen already? Damn, we ran out of thing within... Oh, I guess it's twice, so yeah, you would run out in the hour. Alright, so we got to 17 million from 9. So what is that, $8 million sell-a-thon? right, so we really need to set a watch. So if we got to come back. Now it's funny, look at this. Didn't earn a damn thing, and that one barely earned anything. It is good, right? Oh, restart. How does it not? Okay, whatever. Maybe this is out of business too. Oh, it's out of business too. How do they go out of business? I mean, it can't be a raid because there's stock in there. See what I'm saying? All right, whatever. Maybe they just go out of business over time when you don't use them. Look at that. We got 2 peaks already. Now, how is that possible? Well, we might as well do some work here. We don't want you. We'll move some of these guys around just because they get broken if you leave them in the same position. But pharmaceutical was one that was moving right now. So, all right, that's good. Yeah, so that was 8 million. That's nice. All right. Get out of my face, boy. Oops. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the kind comments. Thanks for subscribing and spending time with me. That Big Dumber is for you. Now go out and make that motorcycle moaning. See ya.